Well, good afternoon, everybody. Big Mike back here on your Empire Four Kingdoms how-to videos. I am going to do something different. I was going to wait, but a lot of people said, hey, how do you do attacking and this and that? Well, first off, I'm going to be using this event we got going on, the anniversary party, because what's good about that event is you can attack somebody, or if you got incoming in that event, the only thing that's real is the report. Everything else, you don't lose troops, you don't lose tools. So what I'm going to do is show you how to do a mass attack, and to do it where I'm going to send 15 attacks, and they're going to try to land within 1 to 2 minutes of each other. Now, how I go about doing this is, well, first I look at their roster, and on their roster, I have to write down their distance. And so I did that obviously on a piece of paper, and you start with the one that's the furthest away, and then you eventually attack the closest one. So that is what we're going to do right now, and I'm going to show you. You're going to spy them, okay? And that's how you can go a lot quicker than just hopping to other folks. So this individual is the first on my list. Well, he's not the first on the top, but he's around 4 or 5 people down, but he's around 742 clicks from me. He is the furthest on my list. So we're going to start with him, and just spy. That's it. That's all we do. Leave it there. It doesn't matter if it fails. Doesn't matter. Number 2 will be Grant. So we look for number 2. There's Grant. Go to their main. Spy it. And what this is going to do, it's going to line them all up for you in your messages once you get done spying. Number 3 will be the second one, Bob. So it takes a lot of time and planning. I mean, make sure when you do something like this for real, or try to go a practice run, make sure you have all your wall builds on and all that good stuff. Number 4 is a especially if you're sending or using that new support piece, because you have to, which you'll see, you have to put it on there first with the commander and general, and then back out of this attack screen, and then go back into it, and then it applies the new or the extra waves. 4. But so pretty much you're just making by doing this, your roster of attacks to where they're going to be landing nice and neatly in order. They should be close with each other when they do it. Number 6. He's up at the bottom. Worthy. And this alliance that I'm just event attacking is my old alliance. They're pretty much number 2 ranked in the U.S. server. Worthy is... See, like how much time I'm taking right now, if you were doing that between your attacks, it'd be, they wouldn't be landing good. Like, oh, why can't I find them? Is he all the way back up here? There it is, Worthy. So there's Worthy. Number 11. All these guys, I can't even read my own handwriting sometimes. That's so sad. So, it's entertaining. And remember, if they're on the bird, it still doesn't matter. They still can get event attacked if they're on the bird. Again, because no one loses anything. So, man, you guys, I love this event because I can learn so much from my attacks, my defenses, get a partner and, from another family alliance and send attacks back and forth and experiment. That's how I got really good at defense too. So we got soul. 8 is wait. 'Cause I'm 17 years old. Number 9. TRW. That's not that far down, I don't think. There it is. Oh, there it is. But yeah, see how long this has taken me just to find them in order, because you want to hit them in order, in order of distance, because they can't send support to somebody else because they're getting attacked, or they'll have time to send it after they get attacked or whatnot. You want it, at least between 1 to 3 minutes. And I'm going to show you with presets as well. Checker. I'm going to show you with presets as well, how fast you got to be with them. And I only do 3 of them. And I send off attacks, which you'll see. Okay, after Jagger is Bill. After Bill is yes. Oh, there. Searching Gavins. Can you see, guys? I'm sorry. I want to make sure y'all get this. You're gonna love this. After David's, GUI. And you know how I do defense. You should always have it defending in front. Most of these guys are egos. They're so big in Nemesis that they're like, oh, whatever, he didn't know what he's talking about, blah, 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 which I showed him numbers of over and over and over. But hey, we'll let these numbers speak for themselves. And the last one was Shatsy. Oh, no, that's part. No, we go up more. All right. I wonder if I failed to spy enemy. Alright, so I go in my main castle. Now, so you gotta get rid of these reports that other people send. so they don't mess up your mojo. You know what, guys? Look at that. I didn't fail a single one. Isn't that cool? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right. So, of course, we're going to start with the first one, which is male's main. Okay. I'm just looking at it real quick, just curious on this guy. All right, here we go. So, oh, you know what? I'm a goofball. I have to go to the castle to do the event. I can't do it in the... I gotta have to get event attack. All right, so, event attack. Stand by. Let me clean my screen just real quick. Let me... I don't like what it feels. Where's my paper towel? Paper towel. All right, 1 second. There they are. It's like the movies. They were about to raise the curtain up back in the day. Like, oh, here we go. Oh, y'all can't see my pen. All right, here we go. All right, y'all ready? And another thing, I don't know, I haven't tested it yet, but I always just use regular tools to attack with. I don't put any of the glories or anything like that. But this is what I was talking about the support tools. You have to do it one time like this, exit out, and then you go back onto the attack or the target and do the same thing, and then it applies the additional waves. All right, here we go. Let me make sure. I'm only going to do a couple. Because when you send so many attacks out, like for real, guys, you know, yes, tools are important, but if they can't get the support they need, you're going to do some damage. So we come down here, main, regular tools. Check out that attack power, 47 million. This freaking guy's a beast. I created him. Of course. All right. So, here we go. And we don't even need to look because I already got him. So, we'll do that. That's like second wave, that wave, that wave, that wave. We'll just put a few on there. Don't matter. Make sure the courtyard's filled. All right. Here we go, good people. Let's see if we can get all these attacks within 1 to 3 minutes. Okay? Here we go. I can pick up the pace, y'all. I'm running behind. I can feel it. I can feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. You know what? We're going to cut some time here. It slows you down so much when you have to back in and out of this thing to make sure your freaking weight or your extra waves get applied. That it just drives me nuts. God, it feels like I'm going so slow. I'm just going to start sending all at once. I am rusty. And I need to message Good Game about this crap about going in and out. No way I'm going to be... Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. I am rusty. It's been a while since I did this. So, but no excuse. Big Mike, Big Mike. I have to pick up the pace, so I can't. I'm just sending a bunch of different tools. I am Spartacus. Spartacus. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm nowhere close to these guys arriving within 1 to 3 minutes. It's because of the angle. Usually, well, I'm not going to make excuses, but, you know, I have to attack this way. Usually it's in my lap. Oops. I'm out of melee? I'm out of melee, good people. They're all going to get range. Is it TRW? And I'll probably still smash. Finally, light at the end of the tunnel, we see the end. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. Aquatic, of course. Why would it be anything else? Wake people complain and write hateful notes to people because, why did you attack me? Man, these morons. Oh, you know what? It's going to probably be, it might be different because all the event attacks are going to be at 11. I forgot about that. They all had the same timing. My apologies. I totally forgot about that. But at least you got to see how to mass them. Oh, boom. Yeah, it drives me, man. This really slows you down, actually. I wonder if man, I lost my concentration. I was because I had this thing about having to back out with using the look piece. It takes like 4 or 5 extra seconds, and that makes a big a difference when frickin'. Oops. Oh goodness. I don't know why that does that. Nah, that's so weird. God. Nope. Wrong one. Yeah, make sure you don't attack when you're doing these event attacks. Sometimes it slips in there. Just be careful. Alright. Done. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. The times won't line up because on the event attacks, which I know for certain, they're like, every time you start, it's 11 minutes, so I'll give you time. But there's the attacks are out. Well, they're still within good timing, but not kind of. But anyways, yeah, man. So, so we shall see how they do. And of course, you know, I'm sure if an individual gets a, you know, not a good result, like, it's only an event tag. It doesn't mean anything. Heck yeah, it means everything. I'm telling you, you have no idea. You don't want to learn off, you know, with these new tools or, you know, whatever it is. Just trying to learn to self-support by yourself, you know. And people get relaxed when they're in the top alliances. They get relaxed and warring. They get relaxed, especially in advance, because then they start depending on the other person to do better than, you know, whatever. You know, it's not a team thing almost. But okay, our first one is late. Oh, excuse me. In 1 minute. You know what? I should turn. Well, I don't know. They're just attack hits. Love me like you do. Love me like. So here we go. Baby. Here we go. First one, male. 17,000. He did not do too shabby. Well, see, there's a long history between me and him, but it's all good. It's all good. I wonder if he's on D-Hall. That would be funny if he went to D-Hall. Let's see. Okay. Oh, well. Another 16,000. Whoa. I'm going to have to review that one. Gotta be on D-Hall. Gotta be. There's no possible way. Extra wave piece. Oh, new tools. I didn't put that in the factor either. But it's okay. Like, see, I said, this is a learning experience because, man, yeah, the new tools, y'all, I'm telling y'all. And you put, like, the tools I use, the basic tools, you know, that a lot of us still use, but there's new tools add the range and extra wall and extra moat, and not been too bad either. And see, that's another thing. These guys have all the brand new tools, and boy, I'm glad I put that in a factor now. Let me see. Let's. I bet he had she. I know she's a she. Oh wait, was it that one? No, it was Bob. Yeah, Bob. There we go. I bet Bob had new tools as well. Oh no, she used that one, whatever that one's called. The should I just click on it? Water mine. That's a bad bow. That's 120 moat, guys, plus 80% melee. Oh my god, I love that one. Avron did pretty good too. She took flank, but probably has what? New tools. Again, Big Mike is slipping. I did not put in a factor. Oh, she didn't use. I don't know. Sometimes they can be changing it, but they got good defense though. This is the second rate alliance. I mean, but see, if they were taking front, that 15,000 would be 8,000 if they took front. But they're egos. They got big egos. But it's all good. It's all good. You got a couple more coming in. Here they are. Worthy Knight. Tried to 2-wall me. Failed. Or unless that account was already set that way. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. I got it backwards. Oh my god, I'm slipping. Yeah. I'm sure they did all slits and 100% range, and you crush it. Here we go. Ooh, Soul got boom, guys. Boom. That's why you don't take the freaking plank. Boom. And that was without a general versus, or without a new general versus a general. Wow. See, but this is good practice, y'all. You know, if you have a buddy that's in another alliance or whatnot, y'all keep trading hits. Do the same attacks, just do different D setups, and then vice versa. And man, you learn so much. I did that with another person, a while back. And, we worked hand in hand together to figure out this new, we did it actually when the relics came out when they started dumping off, all the other stuff. Oh, look, Mr. Spark is very good on defense, y'all. He is very good on defense. So, but then again, I made it pretty much easy for him with no shields. So, and you know what I say? You better have shields with your range, because if you don't, they're not coming home, or for sure not coming home. But TRW did pretty good. And Jaeger, 12K. Let me see. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And this video is gonna take a minute to upload, and then you guys are able to see it. But just to recap, pick out your list, however you're gonna go about attacking. And, just write the player's name down and the distance, from your main castle, which, into their, op 1, op 2, whatever. And once you get that all aligned, then find the furthest distance person and put a 1 by it. And then the second furthest, number 2, so on and so forth. And then, of course, after that, you get to that alliance's roster that you're targeting, and you get your notebook, and you work your way down the list. Just go in order, or we can't go in order, obviously. You got to go whoever is first, and then go from there and spy. So you have them all nice and lined up like I did, so you just connect to it. And I guarantee it would have been a different story all freaking, if they were real attacks. But again, I do have something special coming up. I'm telling you guys, it might be in 2 months, but I know I said maybe in August. I think it's gonna be September 20th that evening, and I'm going to be working on an account that has like over 3,000 tickets, like 3,500. And it's going to be crazy. But, so yeah, plan on Sunday. Plan on September the 20th. September the 20th. DBS, another good person. Davies, good person. I know most of these people. I played with them. But then again, I didn't put a lot of things in factor in this event attack. My main thing was to show you guys how I can launch them and break down defenses. But I forgot, majority of these people have the new tools and whatnot, even if they're using them. But again, when you send a mass like that, and I tell a lot of people this, when you start sending 15 or more, and it's at a good alliance, what you're doing is you're keeping everybody from supporting each other, so the numbers won't even look, or will look worse. But when you get a report like this, where was it? Bam. Oh no, not that one. This is one above it. That's what the report you want. It was well worth it, because not only do you mash, but you got a big kill ratio, right? And if that was a real attack, that would have been massive glory. Massive, 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 massive glory. So, don't think every report's going to be big, especially against a good alliance. We'll see. Shots here killed me. But I think that's it. Yeah. So, I do apologize about I didn't put in factor they could use new tools and whatnot, but Big Mike here is pretty much going to go to sleep, guys. I'm losing my mind. I'm tired. But I hope this was helpful. It'll take me a minute to get it up, I guarantee that. But that's how you do the presets and whatnot, you know, so it goes faster. And see, they landed within those 15 within 5 minutes. So, but remember, you know, if you need help on anything, or if I don't have a how-to video out there on what you're needing help with, let me know. You know, get in contact with me, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys. You know, I got around 50 of them up now, so people keep bringing me ideas, and you know, I'll get them up as fast as I can, whatever account I'm working on. Okay, y'all take care. This is Big Mike. Sign up.